Aramont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
Alright, I'll enter the proving and see why the others withdrew.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Haramont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Beisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Lovely. Alright, so we're off to go do that. We're off to get into the proving, the wonderful proving of stuff. Alright, so we will get into the proving, figure out why Balon's a dick.
2 years tomorrow.
Excuse me?
By all the holy sodding ancestors. How can you people just ignore that?
There he is.
Branka didn't go alone, Ogren. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat? Ha! I'll...
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
Sweet Jesus.
Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled.
Let's see. Who is Ogren?
Ogren's a drunken wretch. He comes up here 2-3 times a week, hounding people to lead some suicidal rescue mission after Branka. Gets quite violent about it. I'd be scared if they hadn't practically gelded him after he killed young Lord Mino.
What do you mean gelded him?
Well, he killed Lord Mino's youngest son in a duel to first blood. It was a huge scandal. Ogren should have been executed, but he'd won honors in the deep roads. Instead, they stripped him of all weapons and forbid him from engaging in fights within city limits. If he breaks the decree, he'll be exiled.
Lovely. Who's Branka?
The only paragon in the last 4 generations. Quite an honor for a girl from the Smith caste.
Is that what you two were arguing about, Branka?
It's been 2 years since Branka left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived.
Branka.
The search teams who went out found nothing, but Ogren wants to keep risking lives searching.
Why does Ogren care so much about Branka?
She's still his wife, isn't she? Even if she took their entire house into the deep roads and abandoned him.
Branka was married to that drunk?
Well, before she was a paragon, she was just a smith. And Ogren was one of the best warriors of his generation.
Why did she go into the deep roads?
Chasing some old treasure. She was quite secretive. Outright rude, really. She said she never asked to found a house, that she didn't care about politics, and that we were too self-absorbed to defeat the Darkspawn. She actually threatened anyone who said they'd come after her.
I should get going now.
If you see any guardsmen, tell them Ogren was at it again.
No, I love Ogren. And you'll see why later. He's a good guy. Alright, so we'll push out here. We'll get into the proving. Should be able to handle ourselves pretty well. The dual-wielding warrior. Move out of my way, you turkeys.
I have thought about what the sister said.
Our last talk. And?
I would like the sister to explain to me the purpose of birds.
You guys saw Alistair turn into the Flash for a second too, right?
Any kind.
I saw that. That was horrifying. Oh yeah, today it's a midnight release of Civil War #3. I'm excited today. I'm gonna go pick that up later. Oh yeah, so we gotta talk to Beisel. What up?
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
What are you talking about?
Well, that sounded genuine. If you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything.
Are you Basil Harrowmont?
I am. So if you're not here to... How do you know who I am?
If you tell me what's happening, I can help you.
Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
So you're being blackmailed? Spit it out.
Balin's fighter, Miaja, showed me love letters they have, from Revelka to me. If I fight, they'll expose us.
I'll get those letters back.
You'd do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter, Miaja, has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Harrowmont again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Lovely. And then that's the Proving Master, so we're not talking to him yet. Alright, open this metal door. Let's see. We gotta explore before we can find who we're looking for here. Roshan. And Gwydon.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
You don't get out much. I'm Balthazar, of the Grey Wardens.
It's a pleasure. Sorry it can't be longer. Name's Guidon, and I just tendered my resignation. Somehow I don't think the ancestors will favor me today.
Doolin Forerunner asked me to talk to you.
I bet he did. That man thinks nothing is beneath him. Well, you could just tell him I had my reasons. It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Harrowmont's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
That's ridiculous. Harrowmont isn't conceding.
Oh? And where did you hear this? That's more reliable than a member of the Assembly.
We're gonna lie and say we heard it from Harrowmont himself.
That's not what I expected. I know Lord Harrowmont. He's an upstanding man. He'd never lie to someone's face. Maybe you're right. I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics. If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain, I'll...
Get back in the proving and knock some heads?
Maybe I will at that.
Wonderful. Alright, so he's in. Now we gotta get these love letters back for the Scum Lord. So... we need... Miaja. That's who we're looking for. That's not Miaja. Open this door. Proving Armsman, hello.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
Informal, you mean illegal?
Assembly restricted, not illegal. All that ritual lets nobles rationalize it's not a blood sport. They don't like commoners using the arena for petty squabbles. Some of us prefer an honest spectacle. And sometimes someone needs a good beating, and all that talking gets in the way.
I'm game. What do you have in mind?
Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won.
Set me up with a team
We've got
battle.
some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
Couldn't we all just get along, no?
I didn't even realize we were just friggin' starting like that. Wonderful. Alright. Well, this is off to a very poor start. Well. Oh, that sucks. We went back so far. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna not do that. Oh man, that's really annoying. Okay, well, head back in there, talk to everybody again. Ugh. That's my bad, folks. Okay.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar.
Okay, we'll head in here, and we're gonna talk to Basil again. Come here.
Look, I already told the proving.
Alright,
If you weren't looking for me, do me.
Basil
So if you're not
Harriman.
here, her family wanted her. If I fight, they'll expose.
Alright, we get the letters back. Okay. We're not talking to him. Going over here. Hold on. Wall carving. Here.
This area is off limits. Combatants only.
I hear you've been threatening Harriman's fighters.
Is that an accusation? It's illegal to threaten proving fighters outside the ring.
Not helping them keep their dirty secrets, though. That's another story.
It's a private matter. You shouldn't interfere.
You haven't been here long. You'll learn soon enough. Nothing in Orzammar is private.
As long as someone can find out.
Come on, Luke John. We have a fight to prepare for.
Alright, so we're just gonna have to bust into this room, y'all. And steal these letters back. Boom. Bust into that room, y'all. Yeah, so long, you turkeys. Got what we came for. Running with flame sword. Burn now, burn now. Okay. So we're gonna return these to Basil, whatever.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything.
I have your letters
Where
right
did you
here.
get those? No. I don't want to know. Just thank you. I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
Then you'll fight in the proving?
I will be glad to fight for Harrimont in the provings. Thank you again, friend.
Boom. Alright. Alright, so now we gotta talk to this dimwit once again. Jeez.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
You don't get out much. Alright, yeah, we're gonna
Name's
skip
Guidon.
through this.
I just
Ask me to
Balin
talk
called
to
this
you.
whole
Harriman isn't
And
conceding.
where did you-
Lie.
If I find out this whole
Knock some heads. Okay, wonderful. Alright, so... Okay, good. So, that's everybody. Alright, so we're gonna get in there. I'm not doing... we're gonna save right here. I'm not gonna do that quest where we fight those other guys, because it's a little too difficult right now.
The proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands. Or were you here to take part in the fight?
I'd like to fight as Harriman's champion.
Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
Let's see. Balthazar the Grey Warden.
I'll just call you Grey Warden, since those elven names are such a mouthful. We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start?
What are the rules? You know what? Running eager.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
What are you waiting for? I want to fight.
Go down to the ring, then. I'll be right there. This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Sewern of the Warrior Caste. Many of you remember when Sewern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring. Today, he fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Heramont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Iduken, and our future King Balin.
For the glory of Lord Haramont.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Hell yeah. Alright. Make sure I got dual striking, bloodthirst. Oh, cheap prick. Alright. Well. Oh my god, he knocked me in my ass. Alright, and then we'll... Well, I guess we... Alright, we'll turn that off.
The winner is the Grey Warden! That was an exciting start, Warden. Swain is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent?
I'll tear out a spine.
Excellent. Let us go.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
This
Tear out
is
a
a glory
spine.
proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round, Heramont's champion takes on the notorious duo. The warrior-cast twin terrors now fighting for Prince Balin, Miaja and Lukjan.
May the star honor you.
When you fall.
Sure. May the dirt taste good when I feed it to you.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
We do not fear you!
So we'll turn this on. To a weapon suite. Take her down. Alright. And we'll devour. Turn that off.
The winner is the Grey Warden!
Hell yeah. Made quick work of those turkeys.
Well, that was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yep.
Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Heramont's champion has held the field so far. But how will he do against one of the legendary Silent Sisters? We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proved her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue.
Lovely.
And to our Prince Balin by fighting in his name.
For the future King Haramont.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Alright. Do this, and I'm going to show off his Blood Fury power here. That's what that looks like.
As you desire.
Hell yeah. Fuck him up. Boom. Oh yeah, we gotta...
The winner is the Grey Warden! Haramont will be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yep.
Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round is paired combat. Just as Kiatchet fought as King Bloodlik II defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none, Wojciech Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin?
He'll lose, that's what his
Grey
motherfucker
Warden,
do.
choose your second, for you face Wojciech Ivo and Valans.
In support of Haramont, I choose Basil as my second.
You honor me.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Alright.
Alright.
Then we'll turn this on. And then he can handle him. I'll deal with Wojish or whatever his goddamn name is. Alright, turn that off. Hell yeah.
The winner is the Grey Warden!
Hell yeah.
Wojak Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Haremont picked wisely. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Absolutely.
Excellent. Let us go.
My guy's like ready.
This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Piotr Idukan has led his team to triumph over every unit so far.
Oh, we're gonna take him down.
Challenging him on behalf of Lord Haremont, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You fight well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Idukan.
Basil, Gwydon, join me for this triumph.
You honor me.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Alright. Knocked them all back. Ow. Oh, no. Do I help pull this? Oh my god. Jesus. Load game. Wow, it takes me all the way back. That's awful. Okay. I'll tell you what, here's what we're going to do here. I'm going to end the episode for right now. We're going to come back, we're going to redo the proving, and then we will continue on a bit more later. In the meantime, thank you so much for joining me. Once again, it's been a pleasure. Please go to culturedworldblog.wordpress.com if you like what we're doing here and you want to check out more. And also go ahead and make sure that you support us on Patreon at The Cultured World. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr. And beyond that, make sure you stay tuned in for more Dragon Age Origins. Alright, we'll see you for the next episode. Bye-bye.